Hi everyone, this is Aline from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So the title of this reading is, how does he or she feel about me right now? So first of all, I'm just going to change the screen so that you have a much closer up view of the cards here. So all you need to do is just picture this person who's on your mind, just imagine them for a moment, and then choose between one of these three sets of cards. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now I'm just going to place aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this reading. Set of cards number 1, how does he or she feel about me right now? So let's go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. So this is going to be a Celtic cross reading, an in-depth look into your person's feelings about you. Okay, so now I'm going to split this deck and place the cards down. And before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below, and you can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now I want to go ahead with this reading. How does he or she feel about me right now? So let's take a look. Right at the center we have the 7 of Cups crossed by the 9 of Swords, and let's take a look at this past position. Oh my goodness, they are agonizing over you, I can tell you that much straight away. Okay, you might be dealing here with somebody that it got off to a really good start. There's love involved here. You know, we've got the Ace of Cups in the past position, so this is, you know, the Ace of Cups does represent serious proposals, okay, serious commitment, serious feelings. Okay, so I can see very strongly that the feelings between you two are absolutely real. Either one of you could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, them especially, though they don't need to be. What I'm getting here is that with this 9 of Swords crossing the 7 of Cups, I just sense that for a portion of you, there's certainly commitment issues, okay, with your person. For others of you, what I'm getting here is that there is confusing energy. The 7 of Cups can truly represent emotional confusion, and especially being crossed by the 9 of Swords. Let's keep going. The Knight of Wands in the hidden energies, and the Knight of Pentacles in, you're dealing with somebody here who could very well be playing with your feelings. Okay, I see them in and out of your life. Okay, this isn't good. I do see very strongly the love is here, but this person has commitment issues. I've seen it so strongly. Down here we've got the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. We've got them charging towards you at some points, and then when it's kind of like when they're there, when they're with you, what's changed, what's being said, where's the opening up, where is the expansion here? Okay, because they've got the Knight of Pentacles in their external energy. This is extremely stationary energy. Now, what I am seeing for another portion of you is that they want to be able to come towards you, but they've got a choice to make, okay? I'm seeing for some of you they're with somebody else, and there's certainly big decisions that have got to be made here, okay? Let's take a look at this past position. Four of Pentacles, yeah. So we've got a definite lack of opening up to the truth and honesty of how they feel about you here. Being no doubt that they are agonizing over you, regardless of your scenario, because there are many. We've got the Four of Pentacles with this Ace of Cups. Let's take another card. Six of Cups. So they want to return to you, and I'm seeing this is in the future position, so I'm seeing this is a really, really strong possibility here. Okay. Let's take another card for this past position. Tower energy. So, the major scenario coming in here, that they chose to go in a different direction from you, and now they're truly, truly regretting it. Okay. They've had a big tower moment here, and it's all to do with them not opening up, not making that decision, them being in and out of your life. Okay. I feel like you may have been the person to step back here as well. You've had no choice. You could be the person on this Nine of Swords. Okay? It's just too much. You're not being able to deal with this lack of commitment. That's what's clearly coming through here. The love's here, but there's lack of commitment. What you need to know is that how they feel about you now is that they do love you, and they do want to come back into your life, okay? They want to be in your life. Let's take a look. Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they want to heal this, okay? But they're not opening up right now with this Eight of Swords energy. There's like a ramping up of the energies here, the Eight and the Nine of Swords. Very strongly, either one of you could be a water sign. Let's take a look. Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you, there's too many. There's one person too many. Okay. I feel like your person may be concerned about how it's going to be received if they do come back towards you. Yeah, I'm getting the energy that there could have been, there's been arguments and clashing energies between you two. But what I've got here, which is really good, the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're both willing to work on this. Okay? Wow. Twin flame soulmate energy here. You've known each other before. This is why the energy is all over the place in this reading. But overwhelmingly, I'm seeing things were very, very serious. Now there's been some sort of disconnect. There's been some harsh energies. But there's a want and a desire on both sides to get this back on track. Okay? Let's take a look. We have the card of Vision with past life relationship. So, trust your gut on this one, okay? Because however they're not opening up or showing you at the moment how they feel, they do feel very, very strongly about you. There is love here. But, ultimately, They need to come out of this Seven of Cups energy, okay? Let's take a card of guidance for you. You know, with this Six of Cups, this could be somebody like from your deep past. Or they're giving you the energy of what love is supposed to be. This is how it felt, okay? For you now, it's kind of like that energy that things are going to be turbulent for a while here. It's really important for you to ground yourself, okay? I feel like they've got to make things right with you, okay? After what's gone down here, because it was kind of like it was all here, and then they kind of closed down, and now that it's kind of like now they're having a tower moment, okay? But I do want to stress, that there is opening up here. We've got the Six of Cups in the future position. We've got the Queen of Cups, the card of healing, and the Eight of Pentacles, the card of working towards your goal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. I'm going to do an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. I'm going to use these set of cards here. If you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. So I'll leave that one there, and now I'm going to move on to deck of cards number 2. Okay, so right now I'm going to move on to this, a deck of cards number 2. The title of this reading is, how does he or she feel about me right now? So I'm going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so now I'm going to split this deck and place the cards down. And before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Right now, sorry, I have an issue with the screen. Okay, so my screen seems to be going in and out of focus here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full screen instead, okay? So where was I? Yeah, so this is set of cards number 2. How does he or she feel about me right now? So let's go ahead. Right at the center of the reading, oh my goodness, we have the Devil energy and the Three of Swords. Okay, so maybe this is why the screen was off, I don't know, because this is intense stuff that we've got going on here. Okay, wow, we have the Devil right in the center, crossed by the Three of Swords. Okay, so I can't sugarcoat this. It looks to me as though somebody here is absolutely obsessed with you, okay? There's two distinct scenarios that are coming in here. With the Devil and the Three of Swords, we could be dealing with a third party situation, okay? So what, you or them could be with somebody else. There is heartbreak energy here, okay? This could be a simple split. What you need to know is that this person is heavily obsessed with you, checking you out all of the time, okay? And they are heartbroken over what's gone down here, okay? There is no denying it. This is intense energy that we're dealing with here. Let's take a look. The Four of Cups in the past position. So I'm seeing strongly, we've got water and energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm seeing that, let's see. Okay. They didn't do what they said they were going to do here, okay? And they expected you still to hang around, okay? They didn't come good with what they were telling you, and then what was happening. It was like two completely different things, okay? That's what I'm getting here with this King of Wands and the subconscious energy. Let's take a card for this past position. The World energy. So it seems to me here, okay, can't be denied, there's heartbreak energy. We've got the World card. This is telling me this is a highly significant connection for both of you, okay? Things did not go the way they were supposed to go. But I feel it's something, it's to do with the way they were. Let's take another card for this past position. Queen of Swords. So yeah, this is kind of like you saying, come on, when is this gonna truly happen in the way that we both said it would? Okay. You could have been the person to actually step back from this, okay? Because things weren't lining up. Things weren't, it's kind of like that energy that you were doing all the work, and ultimately you just have that realization that it's just, is it going around in circles? Okay, let's take another card. Very passionate. Just, are you always waiting for this good news? Always waiting for that moment in time when things were supposed to transform and then they didn't? That's what I'm getting here. Okay, Four of Swords. There's time involved. There is heartbreak. They are looking at you from a distance. You do need to know this. This is like, we've got the card of obsession right in the center. I always say, don't be worried about these scary looking cards. It's like a level of intensity, because what is the devil? The devil is the lovers, okay? Absolutely. Just more intense, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, you've got heavy energies. Yeah, they are in a dark place right now, okay? There's time involved here. They need to bring themselves back into some form of balance. Let's keep going. Knight of Wands, Strength. So your non-reaction is going to bring on their reaction. Okay, they're coming back. Knight of Wands. Okay. Whenever I see the Strength energy, I see like the real energy of this connection, as in, as heavy as this is, you do need to understand that the minute that they're in front of your face and you look into each other's eyes, then it's kind of like you've got them. Okay, that's the energy I get here with this Knight of Wands and the Strength energy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, retreat. So this, you know, we just look at this card, okay, and there's kind of like, it looks like a lady in a wedding dress. It's kind of like a retreat from the world together. It's kind of like you two never had your honeymoon. You never had your honeymoon period. Okay. Love. There it is. So, you know, there's love in this connection. What you need to know overwhelmingly, there's going to be so many scenarios here. What you do need to know is the love is real, the heartbreak is real, the obsession is real. It's deep, it's intense. And they just melt when they look in your eyes, and it's love. And they want to transform things, okay? They want to transform things with you. We've got the Four of Swords with the death energy in the feelings. So this is telling me in time that there needs to be some breathing space and some dust settling with this Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. This is your set of cards number 2 here. If you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. But right now, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. So I'm going to move on to this set of cards number 3. And I do want to mention I seem to be having some technical issues, okay? Just with my screen that does the close-up view of the cards. So I'm quickly going to give it a try now. And if not, I'll come back on full screen, okay? So let's take a look. Okay, we seem to be back in business. Okay. So this is a deck of cards number 3. And the title of this reading is, How Does He or She Feel About Me Right Now? So I'm going to go ahead now and shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so let's go ahead now and split this deck and place the cards down. And before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Pardon me, right now I want to go ahead with this reading. How does he or she feel about me right now? So let's take a look. Right at the center, the Hermit energy and the Six of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, so your person could have an element of their personality where they are not very expressive at times, okay? Right now, they are literally in hermit mode about you. They are not letting you know just how significant you are to them, okay? We've got the Six of Cups. as the crossing card, okay? This person is deeply emotionally connected to you, okay? Six of Cups can often represent twin flames and soulmate energy, okay? It's somebody who, it's kind of like, I feel like there's at a certain point, there's been an unconditional love between you two, okay? Now, you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You don't need to be. What I'm seeing here is deep thought regarding whatever's in the way of this, okay? Be in no doubt of their feelings towards you, but I'm seeing a boundary that kind of needs to be respected, okay? So let's take another card for this past position. Ooh. So I'm seeing that somebody could be in the way of this connection. Okay? Somebody does not want you two to be together. Okay? Let's keep going. Devil energy and King of Pentacles. Okay, there you are just so heavily in their thoughts. Okay, it's kind of like ingrained in their very soul. Okay, this connection, and they do want to manifest this with you. This could be somebody that you work with. It's a workplace scenario. It's not allowed. This could be your boss. You could be their boss. This could be somebody you've certainly been with before. Okay, Star energy, Two of Cups. There's something really deep that's developed between you two here. There's deep attraction. This is what you need to know. That you literally, you are all that they think about. Okay? Hermit with the Six of Cups, the Devil energy and the King of Pentacles. There's forbidden energies here. Devil energy with the King of Pentacles. And deep attraction. And a very solid known boundary. Okay? Let's take another card for this past position. Justice energy. So, with the Justice energy, I'm seeing very clearly one or the other. You could be a Libra. Beyond that, again, it's about having to respect what's right, what's allowed and what's not allowed here. Okay. What I'm seeing very strongly is just how happy you two make each other with this Sun energy, and you both want this regardless of the boundary that's in place. I like this going forwards. We've got the Hierophant. So we've got a certain level of stability going forwards for this connection, okay? They literally want to get down on one knee and propose to you. Okay? Knight of Cups. In their feelings. They're just about holding on without you here. You could be a Virgo or an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm seeing definitely strong workplace energy here. Some sort of legal restriction. Let's keep going. Yeah. Something to do with, finances could be here as well. I'm seeing distance now. I can see, that you two could be on different sides of the planet here. Okay? And there's literally not enough finances to reach each other. Okay? Let's take a look. 7 of Wands. I'm seeing other people as well. Other people in the way of this. There's I feel like it's kind of like Romeo and Juliet. Okay? It's kind of like there's so many things in the way of this. Okay? There's so many reasons why it shouldn't happen. But it's going to happen anyway. 7 of Wands. Overcoming every obstacle. Willing to do battle for each other. Okay? Powerful stuff. This is very, very powerful. Let's take a look. Yeah, stay optimistic. This is good. Stay optimistic about your love life. And High Priestess of Fire. So this just tells me that this is on fire. Like, this is so deeply passionate. It's off the scale. Be in no doubt of how they feel about you. The Hermit crossed by the 6 of Cups. You are all that they think about. Okay? What we see here with this 6 of Cups is time, distance, all of these different things in the way, but it's going to happen. There just might be more time with this 7 of Pentacles just popped out. There's love and barriers. That's what I'm seeing. But those barriers are being broken down here. Okay? Yeah, things being more balanced. Things coming back into balance. Okay? Because they're not in balance at the moment. Let's take one more. Page of Wands. So passionate messages. I feel like you're going to be hearing from them. Okay? Absolutely. But be in no doubt of the intensity here. Really deep stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. I'm going to do an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind, looking deeper into the energies and much further into the future. If you'd like to join me, this is your deck of cards number 3 for over on Vimeo. And if not, I really hope that you found this reading helpful. Okay then, bye.